got to prep all this, give it all a good, right good clean. So I want to take it outside and clean it all. So I've learnt off a few people that if you see anything like glossy, I don't know if you can see that very well. See, that's all nice and matte. There's a bit of gloss in the corner there. Same there, it's a wee bit better. You can see that a bit better. There's a bit of gloss there. All the rest of it's nice and matte, so there's a bit of gloss there. Bit of gloss there. That means it's not 100% sanded down. So I found a wee bit of 400 that's been sitting in water long enough. So there's wee bits and pieces. Just not too hard. This has been prepped and prepped and prepped and prepped, this panel. This is the third time I'm doing this. Changing it to white. Okay. That'll do it. And that's it. It's important to do that though, it gives you more chance, doesn't it? And I need every chance. No success. Okay. Right. Get it wiped off. I notice there's a few flies and bugs going about. I've got a couple landing in the paint. I'll just show you some on the handheld. I'll turn you off a second. I made these holes 8mm. There were little 5mm holes before, but they're too small. Things were getting trapped, debris was getting trapped and blocking it. It was just filling up and overflowing at the front. So I made those 8mm. Decals. Time for plastic primer. So it's the next day, and the what you call it coat, the primer coat looks alright. Plastic primer, fine. I'm just going to get a little mist coat of white on this. It's important to dry the tin off before you start shaking it after it's been in water, obviously, because it just goes all over your work. Actually, there's not much left in this tin, but this is only a wee mist coat. The tin feels nice and warm now. Let's see how the paint comes out. Still feels kind of thick, the paint. As you can see, that it's all globules, it's all little big dots of white. It's not good. This is just a thin dust coat anyway. Right, time for another coat. This is a new tin. Shook out well. I'll get another thin coat on it. Just fill that up. So the camera's filth. So just clean the lens a little bit. I don't know if you can see this very well. It's all crazed, completely crazed up. I mean, completely like a snake skin. I don't actually understand why it's doing it. I mean, I've left the paint 24 hours. The clear coat's nice and warm. There's no humidity in here, so I don't get it. I'm thinking about just buying a gloss white, and I've been doing some research and I've found out where I've been going wrong. You can't let the paint completely go hard and dry. If you let it go completely hard, the base coat, as in this case it's white, you have to key it again before you put the clear coat on, just rough it up a little bit. But it's like primer, let it dry, because primer's porous, so you don't have to rough that up, it's rough anyway. Then put your base coats on, 3 base coats, but 10 minutes between each coat, and then you put your clear on 10 minutes after that. Or you know, you don't have to wait until it's completely dry, like completely gone hard, cured even. Just leave it 10, 15, 20 minutes and then put the clear on. This is where I've been going wrong, because what's been happening is the paint's been going completely off, completely hard, and it's just a smooth surface. There's nothing for the clear to key to, so it's just been cracking up as it would just kind of run, not run but crack up. And it's every single time I've been doing this, it's been snake skinning. That Bellypan there snake skinned on me, or crocodile, alligator skinned, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to try and experiment with the fairing. I'm not going to do the Bellypan again. It's too much. I might just put it to one side and then just walk away from it for maybe a couple of days and get my kind of fresh head on the whole job. But I'm going to try with the fairing just to do it all in one hit, one evening, do the whole lot. Primer, leave for a few hours of primer, or maybe leave the primer overnight, but the rest of it I'm just going to do it in one hit, you know. And that's where I've been going wrong, and I'm going to try that, the advice I got, and then see if that helps. And then put a little bit of, use a bit of this 800. I thought I had some 800 in there. See if I can get some wet 800. bit of wet, soaking wet at the end out there. It's been sitting wet for a while. I'd rather use something that was wet. Paint's very, very cold. Paint's extremely cold. So, battery's very low again. I mean, it looks lovely, soaking wet, but man, it's really glossy and beautiful. See how it turns. So the next thing is yawn. Yeah. Move this gently over to here, next to the heater. Let that dry. Now this thing has had 3 coats of white on it. Oh, quite big then. It's okay. There's a wee air bubble there. Get that out. Wee air bubble there. It's okay. Oh, that's turned out alright. That's the right way up. Should be pretty straightforward to match it at the other side. Just as long as we get it straight. Just bring that round so you see it a bit better. So it's a lovely contrasting colour. Gold and black against the white. That's not bad. Up a little bit. You see that? That's good. took it out earlier and let's get a bit where I'm not going to be. I took it out earlier, scratched it all up. As long as it's stable, like that'll be okay. Takes ages to dry that stuff. Just use this bucket. Use this bucket. Try it. That enables me to get to the edges. I could get underneath with the sole stuff, couldn't I? So with the clear, I'm not going to go heavy with the clear. Loads of little light coats, you know. I'm just getting a little bit frustrated with it all. One's dead. Fantastic. Let it dry. So I've been itching to try that thing I've been learning about, because these are still tacky. So technically speaking, I could get a coat of clear on these. Do you know what I mean? This one's still tacky. And there shouldn't be any danger of it. It's still tacky. So the clear should stick. It's not completely dry, that's what I'm trying to say. It's worth a go. I've used the plastic coat, so I continue to use that. Don't make too much noise, it's quite late. This one's already wrecked, I'll try it. It's already crazed this one, so I'll do it with this one. That one out very nice. It's kind of cold. Clear's kind of cold. Get the heating up. The worst that can happen is to start again. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's nervy. Get it nice and warm. Man alive, it's just, I can't believe how hard this is. Try to get some heat into the can like. I suppose that's why they give it a little tack coat, you know, the clear. Look at it. After 2 clears then give it another coat. 10 minutes between coats apparently. I'm going to try it. Okay. What did I say? 10 minutes, come back, do another coat. 10 minutes. Cracking. So there's no cracking on one coat. It wasn't an extremely thick coat and there's no runs. In 10 minutes I filled up the dishwasher, made a sandwich, made a cup of coffee, drank half a cup of coffee, ate half a sandwich. Another coat on. Okay. Here goes mine. How's it running? It's not running that great. It's okay. That's better. Maybe that'll float out. Let's have a try this one. Just got to have courage, haven't you? Bit of courage. And position yourself correctly. You don't want to be too close to the job, but you don't want to be too far away. Frankly. Right. Have a look at that. Did I do that at the top bit? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Look. There's no cracking. There was cracking at this point before. No cracking, no runs. Scarper. Oh. Scarper, quick. Yeah, looks really lovely. I'm getting out of here. Man alive. Fantastic. Looks great.